All right, hello everybody. We are back. We are live, and it is an exciting day. The weather is great, and we're ready for some trivia. Susan already on Facebook saying hello. Hello, Susan. How are you? Nice to see you out there. We are playing mybar.tv trivia, and let me get my little text up there in case anybody wants to know where to go. If you want to play this on your phone, on your computer, on your iPad. And I will keep playing with my headset like I told myself I would stop doing.
It's okay. I don't think anyone noticed.
No, I know, but I noticed.
Now I'm doing it.
Now everybody's doing it.
Just gotta get it right.
It's like
it's the cool thing to do.
It's like
guys.
yawning. Right. Everybody starts to yawn.
Yep.
All right, we got my beautiful wife Nikki sitting here co-piloting from the command center here, and back in the back of the ship, we got Tristan and Mason. How you guys doing back there?
Doing good.
Absolutely fine.
And are you guys ready for some trivia tonight?
Oh, you know it.
As ready as I'll ever.
You guys are already at http://mybar.tv and ready to go.
Yes.
10 questions. Whoever answers the fastest, the most, is going to be declared the winner. And special prize tonight is that you get to choose the topic for next week.
Ooh.
Everybody will get to vote, but only one vote counts.
Oh.
That's how we rule it in our house.
Do we get to know the categories before time?
So what'll happen is, let's see, that is a good question. Yes, I will tell you them right now.
Oh, okay.
How's that?
All right.
So for those of you who are planning on winning, let me see if I can find them in this thing. Yes, next topics for next week are the 1980s, baseball, science, or The Office.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wait, the British
know
Office
American.
or the American Office?
It'll be the American Office.
Ooh. Okay.
Since I'm making the questions.
Sounds
I
good
never,
to me.
I never saw the other one. So yeah, 1980s, baseball, science, or The Office. That's all coming up next week. So actually, I'm gonna enlarge this thing here. You guys can't see. There we go. And let's see, our game is ready to go. And what time do we got? And it is time. Okay, so everybody's ready to go. We are going to get this game off to the races. And here we go. 10-second countdown.
Good luck, everybody. Have fun.
That's right.
That's how you can tell we're gamers. We say that all the time.
Yep, GG.
Well, we don't
Here we
say
go.
that. We're salty.
What color is Shrek's skin in the movie Shrek 2? Not Shrek 1, Shrek 2.
Yeah. That was such a trick question.
Blue, pink, green, or purple? Mason in there right away. 85% of you getting that right. Was that a trick question or not?
I feel like it was. Because I was like, wait,
It made you second
there
guess.
must be something else besides green.
Yeah.
There's going to be like, no. His color changed to blue in
No.
this scene. It
The
was
correct
gonna be
answer
like,
was green. It was probably meant to worded that way to make you think a little bit.
yeah.
It's a 2001 American computer animated adventure fantasy comedy film loosely based on William Steig's 1990 fairy tale picture book of the same name. And features voices of Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz, and John Lithgow. Serves somewhat as a parody of other films, mostly animated Disney films. How about that? Shrek sets out with a talking donkey and rescues Princess Fiona. I actually think I saw the very first Shrek, but I don't think I saw the rest of them.
You missed a good one if you missed number 2.
That's the
That's the best one?
Yeah.
All right.
Number 2 is definitely the best.
Maybe I will try.
Is that the one with David Bowie's song in it?
Yes.
Ah,
yes.
I've seen that, yeah.
And it's the one where they cover a few different old songs.
Yeah,
and
yep.
They're all like, yeah.
Did you get this right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, everybody got it. Okay.
Yeah,
75% of you getting it right. Let's go on. Question 2. Mason wants to choose the topic this week. 1980s, baseball, science, or The Office is what you're going to get prompted
1980s
with.
baseball.
No, well, 1980s comp. Yeah. All right, next
Teasing you.
question coming up. Which rap artist performed the song Bad Boy for Life? Nas, Mystical, Eminem, or P. Diddy? Tristan is the master of P. Diddy trivia. Only 42% of you getting that one right. Tristan now in the lead. Nikki in second. Mason in third. Hallie in fourth. Chris L. in fifth place. Yes, P. Diddy is the answer. Sean John Combs, born November 4th, 1969, a.k.a. Puff Daddy, Puffy, P. Diddy, and Diddy. American rapper, singer, songwriter, and actor. Record producer and entrepreneur. Born in New York City. Raised in Mount Vernon, New York. And let's see, his debut album No Way Out has been certified 7 times platinum, followed up by successful albums such as Forever in 99, The Saga Continues 2001, Press Play in 2006. Let's see. Last Train to Paris, he was in there. He's an MTV producer of MTV's Making the Band. Estimated net worth $825 million.
That's not that much.
Yeah. Second highest, richest hip hop artist in the U.S. behind Jay-Z. Puff Daddy, lots of money.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Question 3. Which candy sucker can you wear on your finger? Now, if you were on Facebook earlier today, you saw that I posted this.
Oh.
That's how I answered it so quickly.
Blow Pop, Tootsie Pop, Jolly Rancher, or Ring Pop. Everybody getting it right. Maybe that one. Oh, Tammy joining top 5. Nice to see you out there, Tammy. Congratulations on that for getting in the top 5. But this one was a reaction because even without the drop on Facebook, most people probably knew that one.
I would hope so.
Ring Pop is a brand of fruit-flavored lollipops manufactured by Tops, the people who make baseball cards. They're in the form of wearable plastic ring with a large candy jewel and come in an assortment of flavors. They were invented by Frank Richards in 1979. Frank Richards, product engineered for Tops, wanted to curtail his daughter's habit of thumb sucking. So he designed Ring Pops. How about that? All right. Anybody got a Ring Pop in here tonight?
No, Deadpool does though.
Okay.
Oh.
You're going to see that tomorrow, aren't
Yes,
you?
I am.
Ooh.
Oh no, this was for
That's-
Deadpool. That was for Deadpool 1.
Oh, okay. No
I still
spoilers,
need to see
please.
too.
All right, here we go. Question 4 coming up. What are you looking for in a game of Boggle? Numbers, words, tiles, or cards? Everybody getting this one right?
No.
Not enough King of the Hill fans out
Whoa,
there.
no, this was a tough one.
Not
a
enough
lot
King of the Hill fans.
Do they play a lot of
Is that-
Boggle in that show?
They're like Peggy, the wife, claims to be like a Boggle
Oh,
champion.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
And there's this episode where she goes to a Boggle championship and has to prove someone is cheating at Boggle. Yeah.
Interestingly enough, there isn't a Boggle World Championship. And everybody's mad because there's Scrabble World Championships.
Oh.
There once was one in like 2009.
What
But
about Yahtzee?
well, Yahtzee, they may have it. I don't know. But yeah, people were trying to get a Boggle World Championship back into the game. So Boggle was once an interactive TV show hosted
jeez.
by Wink Martindale.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Is that a real name? I feel like that's
Wink?
a stage name.
I
Yeah.
don't know. How about one of the options for trivia next week is Wink Martindale trivia?
His
Winston.
his full name is Winston.
Oh,
That's
Winston.
right.
Winston.
Yeah.
Is
Kinda
Wink
right.
a traditional nickname for Winston?
I don't know. Could have been back
Yeah,
then.
back then probably. All right, only half of you getting that right. Need to play more Boggle. Question 5. Get ready. Finger on the trigger. Here we
Or
go.
watch more King of the Hill.
Captain Ahab was on a never-ending quest to kill what? A whale, a horse, a lion, or a shark?
I don't know.
Tristan in there right away. How many of you Moby Dick fans out there? 87% of you are Moby Dick fans. The rest of you are not. Tristan in the lead now, 35-31. Mason just behind. Chris L. still within striking distance. Nikki and Tammy a little ways back. Captain Ahab was in Moby Dick, fictional character and the main protagonist in Moby Dick, 1851. Born April 7th, Ahab was named by his insane widowed mother who died when he was 12 months old. At 18 years old, Ahab took to sea as a boy harpooner less than 3 voyages ago. Ahab married a sweet, resigned girl with whom he has a young son. I didn't quite understand this less than 3
Yeah,
voyages ago.
that's what we're confused by back here.
Yeah, but it was in there, and I didn't change it. I just thought, oh, okay. Maybe people who read the book a lot might understand that.
I think people would know another character from that novel a little bit more though.
Who's that?
Mr. Starbucks.
Oh, yes. And
Mason Senior, like I don't know. That's where they got the name Starbucks from. Was Moby Dick.
but the Mr.
Huh.
Starbucks in the book does not own Starbucks.
No, he does
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
He's actually very poor.
Yeah. Okay. Tristan out in the lead. He wants to choose the topics for next week. Remember,
It's the
you get
Office.
to pick behind pick from 1980s, The Office, science,
Base.
and sports. Right?
Place of baseball.
Oh, baseball. Yeah, not sports, baseball. All right, here we go. Question 6 coming up. How many pairs of chromosomes are found in the normal human cell? 64, 100, 5, or 23? Tristan still in the lead. Only 87% of you again getting that correct. Yes, 23 is the answer. Not a whole lot of emotes floating by today, because everybody's very content.
I'm content with my rainbow puke.
Your rainbow
emote.
puke. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
There we
one.
go. Now we got something. All right. Yes, 23 is the answer. Scientists found it in the late 1800s. They didn't really understand what they were, but in the early 1900s, through Thomas Hunt Morgan's pioneering studies, they figured it out. A fruit fly has 4 pairs of chromosomes. A rice plant has 12, and a dog has 39. How about that? All right, question 7. Here we go. Anybody gonna chase down Mason or Tristan?
God, I hope not.
Looks like Mason's the
Close.
only one up there, but let's see
Alright.
what happens after this question. Here we go. Question
Watch
7
out.
coming up. What is a hellbender? A large salamander, a mythical beast, a really bad hangover, a Cajun seafood dish. Ooh, this looks like this might be a hard one.
It was super. hard.
Oh, man.
Wow. Ooh.
Everybody, that was your chance to catch up on Tristan. Oh, somebody got it right. Late answer coming in. Getting that right.
wow.
12% of you getting that one correct. What a hellbender is. It is a large salamander.
Oh.
Native to eastern North America. So that might be where we are, but it's been around for 65 million years. But I didn't understand. 65 million years, that's when the dinosaurs were here, right?
It just went underwater when the asteroid hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it wasn't. But it hasn't been around for 70 million years. So it must have showed up just after the dinosaurs.
Oh,
That's the interesting thing that I don't understand. But other names for this thing include a snot otter, a lasagna lizard, a devil dog, and a mud devil.
One of the
Oh,
comments I
no.
just got from a player is it sounds like a final boss.
Yeah, it does. In a video
Yes, it
game,
does.
could be a final boss. Lasagna lizard, on the other hand, does not sound like a final boss. Although
No.
it could be kind of fun. Could be like Pizza the Hut from Spaceballs.
Oh, jeez.
It's lasagna lizard. Okay, question 8 coming up. Which person is known for establishing the laws of motion and gravity? Isaac Newton, Jackie Robinson, Vladimir Lenin, or Harriet Tubman? Tristan getting that right away. Everybody getting this one? Yes. Ooh, another one. That puts the finger on the trigger on this one. How fast could you answer that? Everybody knew it was Isaac Newton. A lot of 100% today.
Yeah.
we're getting smart.
Getting smart, but there also was a 0%.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I'm not getting smart.
Let's see. Newton's story about the apple falling was kind of true. Some people think it was a myth, but his friend William Stukely, his manuscript account of 1752 has been made available by the Royal Society to in fact confirm the incident, though not the cartoonish version that the apple actually hit Newton's head. Stukely recorded this in his Memoirs of Sir Isaac Newton Life, conversation with Newton in Kingston on in April 1726. We went into the garden and drank tea under the shade of some apple trees, only he and myself. Amidst other discourse, he told me he was just in the same situation as formerly the notion of gravitation came to his mind. Why should that apple always descend perpendicularly to the ground? Thought to himself. Occasioned by the fall of an apple as he sat in contemplative mood, why should it not go sideways or upwards, but constantly to the Earth's center? Certainly the reason is that the Earth draws it. There must be a drawing power in matter, and the sum of drawing power in the matter in the Earth must be in the Earth's center, not on any side of the Earth. Therefore, does this apple fall perpendicularly or toward the center? If matter thus draws matter, it must be in proportion of its quantity. Therefore, apple draws the Earth as well as the Earth draws the apple.
That still doesn't explain how we know if our Earth is round or flat.
I always thought it had something to do with putting a crown in a tub of water, a bathtub.
To determine if the world is flat?
Yes,
Oh, no, I just look out and I can't see the curve.
right.
Yeah.
All right, we solved 3 problems
my.
All right.
in
now.
a series of
Oh,
confusing
geez.
statements.
Yes.
All right, we are a few questions away from somebody choosing the topic for next week. Let's see what happens here. Question 9 coming up. Orange juice is a good source of which vitamin? B, A, D, C. Mason in there right away.
Is that question 10?
No, that was question 9.
I think that might be 10. It might be 10.
Nope, it was
I
9.
lost count.
It was 9. Mason taking the lead on that one by quite a bit. 87% of you getting it right. Tristan, you missed it.
I did.
You
I
got
don't
that
get
wrong.
enough vitamin C.
Vitamin C, you need to drink.
Do you
more
know why?
orange juice.
Because I drank Sunny D.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
pretty
really
good.
interesting. Why? Yeah, I wonder why they named it that. It should be Sunny C. Wow. Well, Mason, way out in the lead there. The United States orange juice is regulated and standardized by the FDA. According to the FDA, orange juice from concentrate is a mixture of water with frozen concentrated orange juice or concentrated orange juice from manufacturing. Additional ingredients to the mixture may include pasteurized orange juice from mature oranges, orange oil, and orange pulp. Furthermore, one of the following optional sweetening ingredients may be added: sugar syrup, sugar syrup, invert sugar syrup, dextrose corn syrup, dried corn syrup, glucose syrup, and dried glucose syrup. You put anything else in there, you're not orange juice. You also must have a minimum Brix level of 11.8. How about that? Oh, everybody's emotes are flying. Coming into question 10. Are you guys ready for this one?
Yes.
I am.
Finger on the buzzer. Whoever wins this is going to choose the topic for next week.
Before you switch it, I'd like to say hello to Christina and say hello to. Thank you for checking in on Facebook.
Hi, Christina.
Hey, Christina.
Thanks for checking in. All right, here we go. Question 10. Ooh, double. Which 1980s cartoon series was made into a feature film in 2011? Voltron, Thundercats, The Snorks, or The Smurfs? Mason gonna hold on to the victory.
I was just hoping for a Thundercats film. That's all that happened.
I think I was too, 'cause that's what I put.
Oh, 75% now. Late entry coming in. Mason, 6,200 points. Whoa, way out in front. 1,400 points in front of Chris L. Congratulations, Mason.
Look at that.
Thank you.
Smurfs. We got something on the Smurfs here. Really, the storylines tend to be
Yeah.
simple tales of bold adventure. And the important part of the Smurfs are how they talk. Characteristics of the Smurf language is the frequent use of the undefinable word Smurf and its derivatives in a variety of meanings. The Smurfs frequently replace both nouns and verbs in everyday speech with the word Smurf. We're going smurfing on the river today. When used as a
We're
verb,
going smurfing on the river Smurf
on the
today.
river Smurf today, yeah, the word Smurf typically means to make, to be, to like, or to do. Humans have found by replacing ordinary words with the term Smurf at random is not enough. In one adventure, Pewitt explains to some other humans in a statement, "I am smurfing to the Smurf. I'm going to the wood," but a Smurf corrects him by saying that the proper statement would be, "I'm smurfing to the Smurf." Whereas Pewitt what says, "I'm warbling to the dawn," so "I'm smurfing to the Smurf" is not as the same as "I'm smurfing to the Smurf."
Oh boy.
Understand?
Yes. 100%.
I get a little better now.
I think Mason smurfed a victory. All right, here's what's going to happen today. And let me see if I can type this in real quick.
Real quick, I just want to give a shout out to Shout Gamers and Commander Root for tuning in on Twitch too.
Ooh, all right.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
out
thanks for
there.
checking in. Let's see here. The problem is, all right, we're going to figure this out later. We are going to vote. The issue I have right now is I have a really nice looking webpage that tells me the results of all the voting. I just don't remember what it is.
Well, we can announce
Off
that
the top
later.
of my head, yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Let's just get our votes in.
Okay,
and
right.
then we
Let's
can
get our votes in.
announce
All right,
it
here we
in a
go.
little bit.
You are going to have 10 seconds to vote on this. Either 1980s, baseball, The Office, or science. Everybody can vote, but only Mason's vote counts. Here we go.
I feel like that's not really a democracy.
Right? Like, why are we voting? Just in case Mason doesn't make it in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
How's that?
That's right. Or if there's some sort of problem with Mason's vote. All right, everybody's in.
Like, we just don't
What-
like it?
Yeah.
Wow, guys.
What did you choose, Mason?
The Office.
The Office. All right. So
Yep.
next week's will be The Office. I promise you, I'm going to verify that that is indeed what he selected, because we want to make sure that everything is all correct here. And next week I will remember what that website is and probably type it in before we get started. But what a great game. Oh, I guess I
Yeah.
should actually end this game.
All right.
End game. There we go.
Well, I'm super excited for
Yeah.
Yeah,
Office
Office
Trivia.
Trivia next
Oh,
week.
yeah.
I wish I could play, but it's going to be a lot of fun coming up with all of the questions. There's JB96 and Palm Tree showing up there. On the
All
leaderboard.
right.
We just had Tammy checking on Facebook too.
Tammy,
Hey,
how you doing out
Tammy.
there?
Hi, Tammy.
Congrats on playing trivia tonight. And we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with the games. What is our schedule tonight?
All right, coming up at 6:40 will be Mess O Perch. At 7 p.m. we'll play back-to-back games of Wipeout Blackout Bingo. The 55 ball is starting at over $5,000. The large frame within 45 balls is over $10,000. The line one with 8 balls is over $1,000. At 7:20 will be Fishing Derby. At 7:40 is Blingo Blingo. It's the high-low game. At 8 is a 56-ball coverall. Jackpot starting at over $20,000. And 8:20 is Gimme 6.
Yep, and then I think we're going to do another round of trivia just for fun.
Why not?
Topic's already chosen for next week, but we'll do another round of of just general
General.
topics coming up right after the Gimme 6 game. So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. See you guys.
Bye, everyone.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to MegaSota Game Night. We have a ton of things ready for us tonight. A lot of games on the agenda, a lot of big prizes out there, and we are 3 minutes away from Meso Perch already. 215 players enrolled, over $1,800 in prizes. What's our schedule for tonight?
All right, coming up right now is Meso Perch. After that, at 7 p.m. is Wipeout Blackout. Back-to-back games, a large frame within 45 balls is over $10,000. The line win within 8 balls is over $1,000, and then the 55 coverall is over $5,000. At 7:20 is Fishing Derby. Both the largemouth and the smallmouth are starting at over $1,500. At 7:40 will be Blingo Bingo, and that's going to be our high-low game. At 8 is the 56 ball coverall, it's starting at over $20,000, and at 8:20 is Gimme 6. And that's it.
That's it. And then we'll do another round of MyBar.tv trivia. We just finished 10 questions of trivia. Mason taking home the title, and he also gets to choose the topic for next week. And he chose The Office, but most people chose The Office. We had 2 people voting for science. That's it. But everybody else voted for The Office. And so majority rules. So next week will be The Office trivia. So study up on The Office. Hope you guys are having a great week. I hope you're enjoying Crazy Acres out there, brand new game. I hope you all read the newsletter that came out yesterday. So if you didn't read that one yet, check it. Should be in your inbox. Got some great info on a new game that should be coming out either later this month or next month. And lots of awesome things happening in the world of Pilot, including a brand new pilotgames.com website that you can check out if you want to. Looks awesome. And we are under 90 seconds to go, just shy of $2,000 in prizes. 229 players to 30 now registered for this 45-play 10-minute Flash Bingo tournament game. I hope you guys enjoyed Gimme 6 last week. Let us know what you thought. We got a lot of great feedback from that one. Fun graphics. Cool game where you get 21 cards to start out with, and you get to keep your lucky 6. And you can choose those lucky 6 any way you want. Your favorite numbers or patterns or whatever it is, you are able to choose them and see if it pays off for you. We had 2 big winners last week. Who are our 2 winners? Do you have that handy?
I do.
I think you do have that handy. We had 2 patterns in there, small frame and the coverall.
Yes, we had Brizo at the Underground Bar and Grill with the coverall, and Aaron at Little Dandy for the small frame.
Yep, and that was great. Our inaugural winners of the game, and it's just $6.
Yeah.
Give me 6 for $6, and we're going to play that one tonight as well. 238 players now enrolled. Final countdown here, 20 seconds to go. Make sure you get enrolled if you're ready to play this game. 239, and we're going to get to 240. See what happens. 10 seconds to go. There we go. We did it. 241. It's not stopping. And we are going to get this one off to the races here in 3 seconds. Here we go. We are in play. There we go. Sliding around. And we should see our players show up on the board anytime now. There's Liz 25 out in first place. Let's see you out there, Liz at Town Tavern. Soupy in second place. Flower in third place. Paul in fourth. And Red Beard in fifth place. Soupy now in first place. Remember, this is a 45-play, 10-minute Flash Bingo tournament game. We are listening to the sounds of Crazy Acres. Great game. If you haven't played it, give it a try. Lulu, 366, North Mankato Legion. First place now. First place, $289. Second, 168. Third, 144. Fourth, 96. Fifth, $72.
And this is Lulu's first game with us.
Yeah,
So.
haven't seen Lulu out there as PGL player before, so nice to see you out there, Lulu. Maybe it's beginner's luck. Oh, and I still have the MegaSota sign up. Oh, boy. Give me a break. There we go. Easy fix. Easy fix.
Oh, yeah. In 6, we have Presley 10, possibly Elvis coming back to play MegaSota.
Well, we've had Elvis play here before, haven't we?
Maybe.
Yeah. I win out there predicting the future. There are 10,000 PGL points at Recreation Lanes. Remember, all these points count towards our Season 3 of PGL, and we are running out of time with chances.
Yeah.
Because it ends the end of June. Miss K in 9th place. What is our top 5 PGL players?
We have Miss K, who's first in the state at Trails Grill. Second is Louie at St. James Eagle Post. Third is now showing at Trails Grill. Fourth is Nixon at Roseville VFW. And then 5th is Lou Bear at St. James Eagle Post. And Beaver moved down to 6th. And Beaver is at the Cabin Bar.
Beaver, I think, was 2nd place in Season 1, maybe? Is that right? I think so.
Sounds about right.
But yeah, so it's going to come down to the wire. There are a lot of points up for grabs. Tonight is the 12th. So we have the 12th, the 19th, and the 26th. So including tonight, I think there's 3 more nights in Season 3. And
Wait, does it end in July? Or
no, I think
before
July 1st
Okay.
starts the new one, I think is how that works.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, so you've got 3 more chances, including tonight, to jump out there to lead. Miss K has held the lead for quite some time, but I think she's only 21,000 points in front of Louie, defending champion. And we have people winning 50,000 points in one game.
Yeah.
So it is still anybody's game coming down to the wire. We'll see what happens here.
Well, there's your mom down in 34th.
Oh, my mom's playing 34th place. Just
Yeah.
under 7 minutes to go. Debsy in second place. Asian Anna in third. I win in 6th. Ban J at Dick's Bar and Grill in 7th place. K Linda at Neighbors Bar in 8th place. And there's Mad Dog at MC's Dugout in 9th place.
All right, Miss K has been hanging on to that first place spot in the PGL since the 27th of March.
Yeah, so that's about a little over halfway through the season.
Yeah.
She picked up that lead. It's been holding on to it. But it's been close. It hasn't been a blowout. It's been pretty close. So we'll see if what happens over the next 3 weeks. We had a picture of Louie holding on to that Pilot Cup a few weeks ago on Cinco de Mayo. And she looks like she wants to keep holding on to that cup
Well,
for
yeah.
another season. But whoever is the winner, that cup will be engraved with your name, just like the Stanley Cup, and we'll
Yeah.
send it to the location you play at where you can proudly display it for
Yeah.
the next 6 months.
There's Bieber down in 44th. Beaver's in 6th now.
Nice to see you out there, Beaver. Debsy now in first place at Schmitty's, 16,000 points. Christy in third place. Asian Anna in fourth. Banjay at Dick's Bar in 5th place. I win in 6th, was at the top of the leaderboard for a little while, falling back though now to 6th place. Kay Linda at Neighbors Bar in 7th. Snevitz, 12 at Eastside Bar in 8th place. And you follow those little yellow progress bars. They indicate how many of the 45 plays each of these players has completed. Once they get all the way over to the right side, those players will have no more plays left. They'll be able to sit back, relax, and watch the race unfold in front of their own eyes. See where they end up. After this, we've got the Wipeout Blackout doubleheader. Where are those prizes at?
All right, so the 55 ball coverall is at over $5,600. The large frame, that's within 45 balls, is over $10,000. And the line win within 8 balls is over $1,000.
Yep, so big prizes available in those. 2 chances. It's a doubleheader. You get 2 chances to win all of those. See if anybody can do it tonight.
Yeah. All right, we've got 2 players out at Tootsie tonight. In first is Asian Anna, and fourth we have Christy.
Nice to see
So
you,
good to
Tootsies.
see you guys out there, yeah.
Tootsies has the hot hand tonight. See if that holds. Maybe a first and second place finish. That'd be nice from the same location. I win in the past using all capital letters, now using all lowercase. I win. I guess that's how you feel at the end of one of the high-low games.
Yeah.
If you get the lowest points, I win. Who knows? Changing case sensitivity or changing the case might be lucky. Who knows? Never know.
Could be.
Wild Bill, haven't seen you in a while. Nice to see you out there tonight. Thanks for stopping in. Good luck at Shady's. And we got about 3.5 minutes to go, so make sure you use all of those plays. Get as many of those PGL points as you can get because you don't have many more opportunities to catch up to Miss K. We got a lot of great games coming up, too. We got the Fishing Derby game coming up after Wipeout Blackout. That one is a blast. If you haven't played it before, instead of looking at symbols, you cast,
Yeah.
become an
it's a lot of
angler,
fun.
get to choose your lure, get to choose your fishing buddy, get to cast into the water, try to catch some big ones out there. And you also have, on any individual cast, you have an opportunity
Got
to, oh yeah, we've got some lures out there, yep, to catch either the largemouth progressive or the smallmouth progressive. And those are each about 1,500. Is that where we're at on those?
Yes, yep.
Yep.
Both
so
of them, yeah.
Yeah, both of them are right around $1,500. Speaking of big prizes, Martian Invasion jackpot over $20,000 now. That has gotten bigger
Wow.
than the 56-ball jackpot. So big opportunity out there. Fireball in 6th place, Windrift Lounge. Snevitz 12 now in 7th. And Christy at Tootsie's in 8th place now. Bindi Boop in 9th place.
That's Bindi Boop's first time.
Yeah, I haven't
coming
seen a
out
Bindi
playing with
Boop on the
us. Yeah.
leaderboard before, so thanks for coming out tonight. Hope you're having a good time. Remember, you can watch live on Facebook if you want to. You can leave comments in the chat, talk to other players, talk to us. We will write you back. We have it up on the screen. Can't see it in our office, but I can. Trust me. There is a screen in here with Facebook on it. And we are less than 2 minutes to go. Looks like a few of our top players are all complete. Well, at least all the way down to number 9 are finished. 6 through 9 complete. Asian Anna in first place. All plays complete. And yeah, looks like all of our leaderboard has finished up there. Asian Anna way out in front there. Look at that, 24,000 points. 7,000 points in front of Kay Linda. Big, big victory there. It'll be 24,000 PGL points. Asian Anna, I hope you have a PGL account. That can make a big, big difference.
Oh, yeah, and you can make a PGL account
Oh,
by
yeah.
going to pgl.world,
Yep,
right?
yes. Yeah, you can go to www.pgl.world, make an account, and everything all your points will accrue throughout your play there, and you will even get signed up for our mailing list. I win, jumping back up on the leaderboard with the last couple plays there. Nice to see you back on the leaderboard. Fireball in 4th place. After this, we'll take a quick break, then we'll be right back with the Wipeout Blackout doubleheader. Great music in that one. Great graphics.
Oh, yeah. I was like, wait. Yeah, Wipeout.
All in the surf theme, getting ready for PyCon. We're going to be there with the Beach Boys. The real Beach Boys. Bonafide Beach Boys. 15 seconds to go. I win up to 6th place. See what happens here in the last 7 seconds. Anybody can jump on the leaderboard with one play. See what happens here. First place, $289 up for grabs here. Looks like Asian Anna is going to take it home. We will wait to make it official, and then we'll take a quick break and be right back with Wipeout. Officially, the computer is calculating, adding machine tape. I see it rolling out, spewing out on the floor over there. See what happens. I think it's going to be Asian Anna at Tootsie's. 24,420 points. There we go.
All right.
Asian Anna, congratulations at Tootsie's in Big Lake. $288. Big, big win out there. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back with Wipeout Blackout.
TV presents MegaSota Game Night.
Hello, everybody. We are back, and it is time for our Wipeout Blackout doubleheader. Look at those prizes. Almost $19,000 in total prizes, 237 players. And a lot of that's due to that large frame, which is over $10,000.
Yeah.
Has been a long time since we hit that. We got to hit within 45 balls, and that's pretty hard to do. I didn't think it was going to be that hard, but it's going to be hard. Yeah, nobody's having any luck doing it, so we'll see if tonight's the lucky night. I want to say hi to Now Showin and Lori.
And Thomas.
And Thomas, all
Yeah.
checking in on Facebook. How you guys doing out there tonight? Thanks for watching, and good luck in this game if you're playing. I think most of you guys are playing tonight, and we'll see what happens here. $19,029 now up for grabs, and we are just 2 minutes and 36 minutes. 2 minutes and 36 minutes? 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Let me try that over again from getting this one rolling. And it is a double header, so we've got 3 progressives in this game. We've got 2 chances to hit each of them, and we'll see if we can do it tonight. But if you don't hit them, that's okay. They just roll over to next week. They'll be even bigger next week. 246 players enrolled in this game. And we're listening to the music of Crazy Acres. Brand new pull tab game out there. If you want to play that one, check it out. It's a lot of fun. Great bonuses. And if you are a PGL member, then you know about the new game that's coming out in a few weeks. And if you're not a PGL member, then go to www.pgl.world and sign up to become one. It's free. And you get fancy newsletters, lots of pictures. Once a month we touch base with you. It's not it's not a thing where we bombard you with stuff all the time, but we get to check in, let you know what's going on, and you can even respond and say hello to us, which we enjoy. All right, last 90 seconds here. 254 players now enrolled. $19,134 up for grabs. This game goes pretty quick.
Yeah.
Balls start falling like crazy. And we'll see who runs away with the big prizes tonight. Speaking of big prizes, Mason, big trivia winner earlier tonight. Played trivia before and after MegaSota Game Night.
Yeah.
And by winning, he got to choose the topic for next week, which will be The Office. So if you want to play some trivia with us, you play on your phone, watch us on Facebook or YouTube or wherever you want to watch us, and we ask questions, you answer them, and it's a lot of fun. Speaking of a lot of fun, Martian Invasion jackpot, over $20,000.
Yeah.
Just $1. Looking for a big winner there. Last time I think it was $40,000 when it went. Was
Yeah,
that
I
right?
think it was
Yeah.
at 40. Yeah.
But that was a big one for that game, so we'll see. Could go anytime now. 260 players now enrolled. We are 30 seconds away. $19,191 up for grabs here. Now 261 players enrolled and ready to go. 20 seconds to go. If you know somebody who wants to play and they're not enrolled, tap them on the shoulder. Let them know. 15 seconds. And then we will get the balls rolling, so to speak.
That's right.
There we go. Remember, once this timer runs out, you've got 30 seconds to hit that play button one more time. And here we go.
All right. While you work on that, I am going to talk about one of our organizations. It is the Dilworth Lions. Their mission is to create and foster a spirit of understanding amongst all people for humanitarian needs by providing voluntary services through community involvement. Their motto is they serve and have fun serving.
Yeah, lots and lots of great organizations out there. We'll talk about more of them throughout the night. But yeah, there are a lot of great organizations, and we'd like to hear about what all the great things you guys are doing out there. So if you've got a great organization or you're part of one, let us know.
Yeah.
We'll talk
All right,
about you.
here we
We'll
go.
talk at you. Here we go. Looking for a line win by ball 8.
Got 2 cool dudes out there.
Ooh, all right. For 200 cards, 2 balls away there. Mike now 1 ball away. No winner by ball 8 on that line win, dropping to $114 now. And let's see what happens. Hoot. Having a hoot at Neptune's.
All right.
Now we're looking for a winner by ball 45. $11,272 up for grabs. 5 cards, 8 balls away. 2 cards, 7 balls away now. Big Cash and Glojo. See what happens here. No line winner. Well, we had a line winner, but not a progressive line winner.
Yeah.
Ball 45 is the magic number. Are we going to have a ball winner on or before ball 45? We will see. Fish. 4 balls away. Fish, Celtic Pub. Fish, SCH. Win-win and Clojo now 4 balls away as well. 31 balls dropped. 6 cards, 4 balls away.
Oh yeah, there's Christy from Tootsie's back on
Oh
the
yeah,
leaderboard again.
nice to see you back again, Christy. 10 balls away here. Let's see what happens. Looking for a winner by ball 45. 2 cards, 2 balls away. Boat Racer and Sweet Pea, 2 balls away, 5 balls to do it in. Let's see what happens here. There's now showing number 3 in the state, 2 balls away. Ball 44 still, players 2 balls away. Nobody's going to do this one. It's going to roll over to next game. So we'll see what happens. There we go. On ball 47, got a winner, Daisy Cakes at
Daisy
Stadium.
Cakes.
Nice to see you out there. Now we're going to see if we can win this 55 ball coverall within ball 55.
Daisy Cakes was a winner last week in Wipeout.
Oh,
Blackout.
nice.
Yep.
This is her game, Daisy Cakes. Ball 55, no winner on ball 55. All of these are going to roll over to the next game. Best thing about a Wipeout Blackout doubleheader is that you have 2 chances for all of them. There we go. GC Tile at Stadium Sports Bar. Congratulations. 3 patterns, 3 winners. Daisy Cake proving dominant. Which pattern did she win last week?
Line win.
Line win last week. Frame this time. Maybe you'll get the coverall
Yeah.
next time. That sounds good to me. All right, we are going to take a quick break, and then we will be right back with the second of the Wipeout Blackout doubleheader. right, hello everybody. We are back for the second Wipeout Blackout doubleheader, or the second of the doubleheader.
Yes. Yep.
And first game, 3 winners, but no progressive winners. Nobody hit the line within 8 balls, or the frame within 45 balls, or the coverall within 55 balls. And do we have an update on where those numbers are at?
Let me see. We do. So let me just make sure I'm looking at the right spot. All right. The 55 ball is, I don't know if that's right.
6,000 something? That's right. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought it went down. I was like,
Okay.
confused. The large frame is at over 11,000, and
Yeah.
the line win is at 1,191.
Yep, and 6,400 for that 55 ball, right? Yeah, 6,400. So big prizes out
Yes,
there,
yep.
but you got to hit them within the right number of balls. 8 for the line win, 45 for that large frame, and 55 for the coverall. That large frame has been really, really elusive. It's been a long time since we've hit that one, but we'll see if we can do it right now here in just over a minute. See if anybody can do it. Over $20,000 in prizes, $20,573 now, 260 players enrolled, and we are less than a minute before we get this thing off to the races. So if you want to play, make sure you get enrolled on there. Did we say hi to our friends on Facebook?
Who would you like to say hi to?
I wanted to say hi to Louie and Lou Bear.
Oh, hey,
Did we already do that?
Lou Bear. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't. Yep, we
All
don't think
right.
we did. So hi guys, hope you're having fun out there. Thanks for checking in on Facebook. Letting us know that you're having a good time out there, and we always try to send good luck your way. I have no idea if that helps.
But we can try.
Can't hurt. All right, 20 seconds to go. $20,000, 594 up for grabs, 265 players. And here we go. We are in the final countdown of the enrollment period here. 20,600 even. Oh, and it keeps climbing.
Yeah.
266 players now enrolled. And here we go. Final countdown. We will click it over. And remember, we got 30 seconds now to hit that play button. And,
All right, while you're doing that, I'm going to talk about our organization of the month, which is Merrick Inc. They're a nonprofit dedicated to empowering adults with disabilities through vocational and social opportunities, and they guide them towards realizing their goals and dreams.
all right. Yeah, that Merrick is another amazing organization, and we love hearing all the great things that they are doing. Let's see here. We even had a video that highlighted what they do. We played it. Here we
Yes.
go. Go off to the races already. $150 cards, 2 balls away. Here we are on ball 7. Any winners on ball 8? No winners on ball 8. All right. Nell Kane and Daisy Cakes at Stadium on ball 9.
All
Nice to see you
right.
guys winning that one. Split that prize. Daisy Cakes, Nell Kane. 1 card 8 balls away, 1 card 7 balls away now. Moving quickly here, looking for a large frame winner by ball 45. 2 cards, 7 balls away. Lil John out there, Blash goes.
All right.
Lil John is a rapper, right? Nice seeing you out there, Lil John. Thanks for taking time out of your busy touring schedule to come out and play with us tonight. Well. 1 card, 4 balls away, looking for a large frame winner by ball 45. Cheesy out there on top of the leaderboard there, 4 balls away. Now 2 balls away for Cheesy. Lot of space here. Cheesy, you are so close. And we are 11 balls away. Now Cheesy 1 ball away, 9 chances to do it in. Let's see, Cheesy, can you do it? Any one of these balls is going to be lucky enough for Cheesy. Let's see, there we go. Cheesy
all
taking it
right.
home. Finally, Cheesy,
That's
congratulations. Big win out there, 11,000
I
bucks.
was beginning to wonder if we were ever going to do
I
that.
know. Is it even mathematically possible to hit that pattern within 45 balls? Let's see what happens. Cheesy, let's go for 2. Let's hit that coverall. See if we can get Cheesy back up there. Oh, there's Bubbles, our good friend Bubbles, coming down from Moncton to play. Lil John out there, celebrity at Blashko's. 2 balls away now, looking for a winner by ball 55. We got 5 chances here. Sasquatch. Got a Sam Squatch monster, and Bubbles.
Wow, in the same
And
place
the
at the
same
same time.
thing. Here we go. 1 ball away. Ball 55. There we go. Max taking it in. Wow, we are paying out a lot of money tonight
Yeah.
on ball 55. We got the large frame and the coverall. Both of them we hadn't hit in a long
Awesome.
time. That was over $18,000 going back in that game. Wow. Congratulations, everybody. Holy smokes. That is amazing. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Big, big winners out there. That's got to be not only $18,000, but that's probably $20,000 total dollars going back in just that one game. Congratulations, everybody. And we've got a lot more coming up tonight. This is just the beginning, tip of the iceberg. We've got Fishing Derby coming up in just a second, so we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with Fishing Derby. Congratulations to Daisy Cakes, Nala Kane, Cheesy, and Max 1233. Big, big, big wins out there in this Wipeout Blackout game. So we will take a quick break and be right back. All right, hello everybody. We are back just 60 seconds away. 243 anglers out there ready to catch the big one tonight. We've got people fishing at Breezy Point, Dockside Bar, Eagle Island, Bay de Mort, Prosperity Harbor. They're all over the map out there fishing and looking to catch the big one. The tournaments don't start for another 35 seconds, so don't cast your line just yet.
Okay.
30 seconds to go, and we'll be there. We got people choosing their fishing buddy out there. Again, it looks like Susie was in the lead as far as who people want to fish with. And our lures, you know, people sort of start off with the default one, but then mix it up as we go through. And by the end, a lot of people start using those worms. So we'll see what happens if that happens tonight. We've got Tristan and Mason out there. They are currently at Eagle Island, I think.
All right.
And we're going to check in with them in just a few minutes here. But here we go. This is a 50-cast, 15-minute game. And it looks like we are off to the races. So let's check and see what people are doing there. See where our winners are. But we can check in and get some live updates. Let's take a look at where everybody is fishing as we start to see the results of the first cast come in there.
Looks like there's a lot of people right there.
Yeah, there's a lot of people over there by Breezy Point
Breezy Point.
and the
okay.
Dockside Bar. People like to go.
There's so many people I can't read what it says.
Yeah, right. They're covering up the name. Yeah, over there at Breezy Point. But these progressives look pretty good. Largemouth up to over $2,000. Smallmouth at $1,775. Queen Bee taking the lead there with 6,700 points. Already catching some big fish out there. My parents are saying hi from Florida. Thanks
Hi,
for checking
Florida.
in out there. Ooh, first place will be a $604 jackpot. I think that's going to be the first time we've got a jackpot out there. Oh, and we don't even have ourselves on screen. There we go. Hello.
Hi again. We're back.
Wrong button. All right. Yep. So we are back. Enough checking out that map. Let's see where we are on the leaderboard there. Old Blue at Mancheville Saloon, first place, 22,000 points. Coolin at Bourne's Bar in second place. Queen Bee in third. Kunji in fourth place. And Lucky, there you go, with the four-leaf clover in fifth place. T-Flow in sixth. Pickle Lady at Clearwater Legion in seventh place. Terry P at MC's Dugout in eighth place. And Becky at the Classic Bowl in ninth place. Sixth place, $200. Seventh, 151. Eighth, 100. Ninth, 100. 10th, 100. Look at all those prizes out there. Big prizes out there, along with those progressives that people can catch out there. Let's check in with our statistics here a little bit more, and let's see what we've got for lures. 37% using that one in the upper left-hand corner. Remember, you can change these up throughout the fishing tournament here, the fishing derby.
That one looks like the one I have at
Number 5.
Yeah, on the desk.
The fifth one down there in the lower left-hand corner. Yeah, we got one of those. And let's do a quick check with the buddies. There's our buddies there. Peter with 38%, Susie 41, and Matt with 19. So again, a lot of people choosing Susie, and
But
poor,
Matt is,
poor Matt.
or not Matt, the other guy is catching up.
Yeah, Pete. Pete with 38%. Yeah, he's not a bad choice.
No.
We should. I don't know that we keep track of whose fishing buddy is the winner.
Oh,
we should start.
Yeah,
keeping
we
track
should
of
talk
that.
about
That'd be
that
kind of fun to
when
see
it happens. Yeah.
who it is. But yeah, so we can even, let's see, we got 12 minutes to go. Let's check in with Tristan and Mason over at Eagle Island. Let's see if I can send over our, let's see here.
Oh, they're looking around.
They are out there. It looks like they're, well, I'm trying to get the camera all set up here. Let's see. Eagle Island. Here we go. Yes, they are over
Maybe
there.
they're looking for eagles.
We're sending our traffic cam out there. And let's see, making sure I get them all punched up. All right, Tristan and Mason, how you guys doing out there?
Get back, Eagle. Get back.
See?
Whoa!
Oh, hi guys. Hi. Sorry, we're never usually around here, and we didn't realize that there were so many of these guys.
I almost went to the wrong island.
Yeah. Oh,
You know, at
geez.
first I thought the island was going to be an actual eagle, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
dirt. Now,
Yeah.
I don't know why I got confused there, but
So how are things out there? You seen anybody fishing around Eagle Island?
I mean, the person that we saw out here was Sea Serbia. They were actually on the leaderboard real early because of some help from Peter. They're
Okay.
also using the 5th lure there too.
Oh, okay.
But it looks like they fell off. Maybe because of these eagles.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough out there. Those eagles, they
that
like
one's
to
got
fish
something
as
in its
well.
mouth.
Yeah, they may have caught one of those
Oh,
golden
yeah.
walleyes.
Oh,
Uh-oh. I hope.
have a nice dinner, fella.
All right.
Yes,
Well-
but Matt was telling us that 5th lure was
That's the lucky
giving
one.
him
That's
some
the
luck
lucky-
tonight.
The lure
yeah.
tonight
Right.
is the lucky one.
That
All
might be
right, we'll
something
see
to
if
check
that,
out,
yep,
yeah.
if that continues on or not. But thanks for checking in. You guys swim over. I know your boat's kind of broken tonight. And you guys have been swimming from place to place, but hopefully next week we'll get you a boat that works.
Yeah. I
Sorry
hope so
about that.
too.
Well, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. So if you want to paddle your way or doggy paddle yourself to the next location, that might be kind of good. We'll send the Pilot TV drone over the top and get a good camera view of you
Yes.
guys.
Sounds good.
All right,
Sounds
we'll
good.
check
See
in
you
with you
guys.
guys later.
All right.
All
Looks
right,
like
we are
have
back here. What's happening on the leaderboard?
Coolin moving into first place. Oh, Lucky.
Oh, wow.
Taking over Coolin already.
And look at those points. 30,000 points. That is a ton of points. You can earn over 50,000 points in this game. And that is absolutely amazing.
I want to do a few shout outs while
Sure.
we're hanging out here. Where are we hanging out? We don't really.
We're
get
kind of
to
at the
hang
home
out.
base. We're at the Dockside Bar. We're behind the Dockside Bar.
We're behind the Dockside Bar.
Yeah.
All right, I want to give a shout out to Sherry at Harold. Let's see, Harold's Club, Manorville Saloon, Daniel's 504, Zumbro Valley Recreation Club, Rose, Alicia, Paul, the Ottertail Rod and Gun Club, and the Woodshed Bar and Grill in Ottertail, and Triple Play Liquors.
Yep, a lot of people checking in on Facebook. Remember, we update that Facebook page every day with the
Yeah.
latest jackpot totals, so definitely stop by and check that out and see how things were doing. I think we want to take a cruise around the lake. What do you say?
Yeah, sounds like a great idea.
All right, we are going to jump into the Pilot TV yacht, news yacht, and cruise around and see where people are out. There's Doug at Wood Lake, 23,000 points. He's got 20. Whoa, I just crashed right into his boat. There's
Whoa.
Bridget out there, 23,000 points at Flintstones Lounge, fishing out there with that little tugboat. And let's see who else we can find out here. At Beck's Pub, 27,000 points with 25 casts remaining. There's Little John, our celebrity out there at Blashko's, 19,000 points with 19 casts remaining. Let's see if we can find. Let's look for Susie. Where is Susie at? Here's Brad at 4th, the Cloquet VFW. There's Lucky, who's been on the leaderboard quite a bit tonight, 33,000 points. That's got to put you in the top 5. Where's Lucky at in our leaderboard here? Yeah, Lucky third place in this one right there with 9 casts remaining. Would say good luck to Lucky, but it sounds like they don't need it. And who do we have here? Map Forker, 20,000 points. There's Gopher, Clear Grit. Becky at the Classic Bowl, Coon Rapids, 14 casts remaining. Oh, there's Tommy Boy, another celebrity out there.
Yeah.
Red Door Bar. I think that'll take a little bit of a break from the boating. It's hard to row ourselves around like
It
that,
is.
so we got to take a
A lot
break
of
from
work.
time to time. Less than 8 minutes to go. Players are using up all their casts there. We saw some of these players as we took our ride around the boat. We saw Brad 4 at Beck. We also saw Lucky out there. We saw Little John.
We got Bubbles scrolling by
Oh.
down in 76th place.
Nice to see you out there, Bubbles. Another celebrity playing with us
Yeah.
tonight. And after this, what do we have next? The high-low game?
Yeah, we'll be playing Blingo Bingo.
Blingo
That's
Bingo
gonna be
is our
high-low.
high-low.
Yep.
All right, that's coming
And then
up
after that
this.
will be the 56 ball coverall.
Let's
and then
see.
our new game, Gimme 6.
Yeah, oh, right. Yeah, we have Gimme 6. That's right. I forgot. $6. Just a $6 game coming up at 8:20. Frank and Braden
All
checking in
right,
on Facebook. Hello.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's Uncle Frank or just Frank. It is Uncle Frank. Got to clarify. Uncle Frank checking in. How you doing tonight? Nice to see you out there.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
And let's see. Let's check in with Tristan and Mason. Where are you guys at? Where'd you guys float to? Oh, they're at the Bay de Morts. All right, let's see.
Bay de Mort.
We send the Pilot TV drone to the Bay. Bay de Mort. There it is. We punch in the codes. And let's get you guys up here. All right. So how are things at the Bay?
I'm just thankful we got away from all those eagles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Much quieter.
I lost a finger.
Much.
Okay.
You did? Oh, gee, that's a thumb. That's not a finger.
It'll grow back.
Learn
Yeah.
your limbs. There's actually quite a few people out at the Bay today, believe it or not. In fact, we've been seeing Spike out here. We've seen Doug. We've seen Bridget. And we've even seen Rooster, too.
Ooh,
And
all right.
out of all those people, 3 of them are actually using Susie, and only one's using Peter. We haven't seen Matt out here yet.
Ooh, that is
No one likes Matt over here.
Yeah.
that's a good point. After we're done talking to you guys, we should check and see what everybody is fishing with.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, over here, there's a really big diversity when it comes to the lures. I mean, everyone that we've seen has been using a different lure so far.
No one can seem to decide which is doing best for them.
yeah, you got to switch it up and see what's working. That's
Yeah.
definitely what you got to do. Also depends on the weather too. If it gets a little windy, if you're at Breezy Point, you might want to use something else.
That's true.
So yeah, let me. We're gonna switch it back to us here, and we're gonna take a look at what we got. Let's see. Oh, Warren Elizabeth saying hi. We are missing all of our hellos here. We're gonna switch it back from you guys. Thanks for the report. We're gonna check in with you guys wherever you float to next, wherever the currents
See
take
you
you.
guys.
All right. All right. So yeah, Warren Elizabeth saying hello
Hi,
out there. Say hi to
guys.
Dale and Jen and John and Sean,
Yeah.
and everybody out there watching. Thanks for checking in. And looks like somebody has hit the smallmouth progressive at Woody's and Wood Lake.
All
so
right.
congratulations, Doug, out there hitting that smallmouth, and let's see if anybody can pick up that largemouth during this one as well. And let's check in with what lures people are using. Yeah, this is definitely different than the last time
Yeah.
that we checked in. And it's the same thing as we keep going. More people start using those worms
Yeah, it's
across the top.
interesting.
And seeing what's lucky, you know, switch it up, seeing if it helps. And our buddy count right there, yeah. So Pete still holding neck and neck with Susie. But yeah, that is where we are at with our buddies. People floating around. A lot of people around Eagle Island now, but Breezy Point and the Dockside Bar seem to be the place that everybody is fishing at there.
Yeah.
So we'll see if everybody keeps cruising around. And where are we at? 4 minutes to go here with Susie's 714 in the lead with 50, just shy of 54,000 points. That's amazing. Yeah, I hope you've got a PGL account, Susie. We've seen our PGL leaderboard, or people in the top 5 PGL players scrolling down. I haven't been paying attention. There's been so many things to look at here. We'll see where they're at. Turtle Lad in 2nd place at Longville. Lucky in 3rd. Coolin at Bourne's Bar in 4th place. By the at Beck at 5th place. Old Blue in 6th place at Matchville Saloon. Doug at Woody's. There's Doug, our smallmouth progressive winner.
Oh,
Congratulations, Doug at Woody's. And Manhammer in 8th place. Oh, we saw Doug
Doug
at
was
the
out
Bay.
at the
Yeah,
Bay,
Tristan
yeah.
and Mason were floating around, seeing him. So congratulations, Doug. Got 3 minutes to go. Long hair in 119th. I like
Yeah.
the name.
Give a long
Very
hair
good.
nod.
Yeah. I saw that happen to me
I noticed
today.
that's a thing.
Yeah, in the grocery store, some guy with
Yeah.
long hair gave me a nod of approval. But then we walked by and we think he was approving my shirt.
I think it was the shirt.
The meat raffle. Sure.
It's a really like
Yeah.
striking shirt
Yeah.
or something.
Who knows? I picked up a tomato and threw it at his head and then ducked behind the banana stand.
We're not allowed back there.
Yeah. All right. Getting close to 2.5 minutes to go. Turtle Lad crawling his way up the
yep.
leaderboard very, very slowly. But that's what turtles do. Slow and
That's a good
steady
point.
wins the race.
Turtle Lad was a winner last week in Wipeout Blackout.
Oh,
Was the line winner.
oh, congratulations, Turtle Lad.
Mhm.
Yeah, looks like he's in there with 44,000 points.
Oh,
Oh, look
look
at that. 55,000 points. Congratulations, Turtle Lad. Crawling your way all the way up to first place. I saw a viral video the other day of this turtle crawling up a fence.
I've heard about that.
And the lady was yelling at him, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" And he got all the way to the top of the fence and he just flipped over to the other
Oh.
side. And she was running to check on the turtle, and he was okay on the other side. But then another turtle started crawling up.
Climbing a
Yeah, she's
fence.
like, "What are all these turtles crawling up the fences?" I think we'll check in with Tristan and Mason one more time.
All
Where are you
right.
guys at now? Docs? Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Why should-
that's where we usually
do
end.
I even need to ask her? Hang on, before I send the chopper over to you guys, there we go. Send it, programming it in there. All right, now you guys are on and live, and I'm sending our camera crew. There we go. Dockside Bar, how are things going?
It's actually kind of quiet around here, which is weird. We're not used to that.
Not many people have finished up yet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just Bubbles over here
Oh, okay.
fishing with Susie.
Of course, that's where Bubbles would be.
But I mean, that's about it.
Any-
It's pretty quiet here. We're just glad that the current took us here.
Any signs of Ricky and Julian out there? If Bubbles is in the
Must
area?
be in jail right
Yeah,
now.
they're probably
Yeah.
in jail. All right. Well, thanks for that update. We're down to the last minute here, so we're gonna check in on the leaderboard and see how things are doing.
All
So
right.
thanks a lot, guys. We will see you for trivia after Give Me 6.
That's right.
All right. We'll see you soon. All right, Tristan and Mason out there doing the hard recon work without a boat, but that's okay. They're tough.
They are.
All right, 35 seconds to go. If you are still casting, cast as fast as you can. And see if you can catch any of those largemouth or smallmouth progressives already. Doug picking up a smallmouth progressive. Congratulations, Doug. 24 seconds to go. And then after this, we are going to the high-low game. Blingo bingo. See what happens here. Last 10 seconds, get those casts out. There's Daisy Cakes, winner in the Wipeout Blackout
Yeah.
game, 7th place. Nice to see you out there.
Won twice in the Wipeout Blackout.
Yeah, that's right.
And last week.
And last week, Daisy Cakes. Good at that Wipeout Blackout game. All right, time is up. Let's make it official that Turtle Lad will be our winner. Dramatic pause. Turtle Lad, 56,000 PGL points. Susie, 714, 54,000. There we go.
All right.
Turtle Lad, $595. Congratulations. Big, big win out there. And we are going to take a quick break, and then we'll be back with the high-low game. So we'll see you in a few. Hello, everybody. We are back. Wow, that's a fast transition.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's we're ready for the high-low game where losers are winners. So remember, if you have been having an unlucky night, keep that streak going because the worst players in the state are going to get paid out in this game. Best players will as well.
Yeah.
Over $3,900 in prizes, 231 players enrolled, and we have about 5 seconds to go. No rest in this one. We are just getting right into it. We got some pictures rolling in too that we want to show you that I am excited to show.
It's always awesome when we get pictures in.
Yep, we love getting pictures from you, and I think I'll just show this one right now as we start to get everything loaded up. Here we have Randy winning that large frame on the Wipeout Blackout game. It's been a long time since anybody's
good
hit
night
that
right
frame.
there.
Yeah, and that's over $11,000. Big win. Congratulations, Randy. Thanks for sending us your picture, and I hope that makes your summer just a little bit
Yeah.
better. But yeah, so that was awesome. Oh, it's me.
It's you.
It's
I
me.
mean, it's me. I mean, it's me.
At Howie's Sports Bar now in first place. This is a 45-play, 10-minute Flash Bingo tournament game. And remember to be eligible for those loser prizes. You've got to use all 45 of your plays. You can't just not push any buttons and expect some cash. Doesn't work that way. I tried it out and was disappointed. But it's me holding up there 9,000 points. Remember, we've got, including tonight, 3 nights for PGL points in Season 3. And so if you are in the running or want to be in the running, you've got to work hard the next couple weeks here because July 1st starts Season 4. I can't believe we're already Season 4.
How's it July?
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
I can't believe
almost.
it. I know. I was typing in the thing that next week is MegaSota Game Night is on the 19th of June. I was like, whoa, my gosh. Come on, Summer. Slow down.
I looked at my calendar and I was booked through August. Now I looked at it and I'm booked through November.
Yeah, we got stuff all the way through November, including big events like PyCon
Yeah.
at the end of August. So hopefully a lot of people will come out for that one. Stay tuned to your email. Get on the pgl.world if you don't have if you're not on or what am I trying to say here?
If you're
Stumbling
not,
through
if
it.
you're
If you're not
not
a PGL member and you're
member.
not on our mailing list, go to pgl.world and sign up, and we will give you some notifications and stuff about what's happening on with PyCon. That's the end of August. I think it's the 23rd off the top of my head. Beach Boys are going to be there. It's going to be a blast to get to meet us. That's going to be a lot
It's
of
gonna
fun.
be a blast to get to meet us.
Yeah, it is. It's a big event. No, I am way more excited about meeting the players. And
It was just funny how you said that. I was like, humble.
well, we've been talking for hours. We still got 2 more games left after this one. It's going to go downhill. And we have trivia coming up too tonight. We also have the tournament champions that we're working on.
Yeah.
And so that's going to be pretty exciting. You'll hear
Yes.
more about that as well. But yeah, a lot of exciting things happening over the next few months. And well, yeah, Season 4 just around the corner. See if that Pilot Cup, where that's going to end up for Season 4. Depends who wins Season 3. Miss K right now, though, in the lead. And we will check in with Tristan and Mason after all the games tonight and figure out how big that lead is or if it's a lead at all. Maybe we have a change at the top of the board. We'll find out. But Mitch out there in first place with 14,000 points. 7 minutes to go. And Mitch looking for a personal best, a PB, PR, personal record this game. We'll see what happens. Mopar Man now at Scooter's Bar and Grill in first place. First place and worst place, $466 today. Not a bad win, that's for sure. It's me in third place. Shoozy in fourth. Junior in fifth at Herbie's. Is that you yawning?
No,
that's Somebody's sleeping on the job back there.
not me.
Heard my earphones. Somebody making a big yawn. Somebody's. I need to click on that camera and see they're passing out at the Dockside Bar.
My gosh.
Mopar Man at second place. It's me in third. Shoozy in fourth place. Junior in fifth place at Herbie's Bar and Grill. 6 minutes to go. We should start to see those losers show up here. As soon as we've got 5 of them completing all 45 of their plays, we will see them on that loser board.
I do have a few more shout outs
Oh, yeah,
to
let's do it.
Oh, somebody just took over.
Oh, Peanut in 90th
and our
place.
losers.
Lakers in 78th place. Cool Dudes, 2 Cool Dudes in 77th place, and Diesel in 58th place. I don't know how many of those low points are going to hold to the very end. You usually got to be in like
Yeah.
the 45 to 100 to 5,000 point range. We'll see if that keeps it up tonight.
All
5.5
right.
minutes to go.
Yes. All right. I'm going to do some shout outs. I'm going to give a shout out to Louise, T, Sean, Tim, Christine, Darren. Whoa.
Daryl.
I was mixing Daryl and Jeremy into one
Jeremy.
name. Daryl. Daryl, Jeremy, Christina, Alexander, Ellen, Linda at Herbie's, Lynn, Colleen, Brenda, Darwin, Jody, James, and Shenanigans Cheer and Chow. Let's see, Venus and Amber at the Grenada Bar and Grill.
GBG.
Where they're having, the GBG,
Yep.
and they're having bingo and tacos.
Yeah, bingo and taco on Tuesday nights
Yeah.
at GBG. Sounds like a blast.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We've got Junior up in first place now, 19,000 points. Shuzi in sixth place with 15,000 points. The LC's at LC's Bar and Grill, 211th place.
Right.
4,900 points. Yeah, that's where you got to be down in the losers. You got to be in that 4,500 to 5,500 points range. So LC's, you got a good chance finishing down at the bottom, but we'll see what happens. Still 4.5 minutes to go in this Bingo 45 play 10-minute flash bingo tournament game. If you look at those yellow progress bars working their way from the left to the right, that indicates how many of the 45 plays each of these players has completed. Once it's all the way to the right, those players will have no more plays and can sit back, relax,
Yeah.
watch the results unfold. Grandpa in ninth place, big winner in Jackpot Jungle just a few weeks ago. $1,600 jackpot. Congratulations, Grandpa. Nice to see you back. Hopefully you'll continue that lucky streak into tonight. And after this, we do have our main event of the night, the 56-ball game, where that jackpot, where is that jackpot? Do you remember?
Let's see, it's over $20,000.
Yeah, it's a big jackpot. I mean, we gave away 20,000, I think, in that wipeout game. We'll have to total up all of them, but it's pretty close to 20,000. This is 20,000 just on the coverall, and we'll see what happens tonight if anybody can win that. See if we can continue on with the big winners tonight. Now
All right.
showing. Oh, go ahead.
Oh. We got now showing in 73rd place, and now showing is third in the
In the
PGL
state.
standings right now.
There's Stunt Dog in 215th place at Big Dog Sports Cafe.
All right.
But Elsie's still holding on that last place. That might be good enough for Elsie's to hold on to that one for the next 2 minutes and 45 seconds of this game. Lucy Lou taking 5th place in Top Dogs a few weeks ago. Nice to see you out there. Two and a half minutes to go. Junior holding on to that lead there. 20,860 points compared with Elsie's at 4,900 points, 228th place. Sparky now joining the loser club there with 5,380. Joe Morelli checking in. I see you out there on Facebook. Thanks for watching. Catherine also, or Catherine. Is that what I said? Yeah, Catherine also out there. Nice to see you out there, Catherine. Thanks for checking in on Facebook. Less than 2 minutes to go. See if we can award a winner and a loser. Over $400. Elsie's still holding on to that last place. 232nd place now. Sparky at Herbie's 229th place. Did we hear from Herbie's this week? Are they in our shout-outs list?
Oh, let me take a look here what I
we-
have. Yes, Herbie's Bar and Grill. They have some Tuesday specials going on. It looks like they were lunch specials, and they looked amazing. And
Yep.
they're looking forward to MegaSota game night. So I hope you guys are having an awesome time out there, hanging out.
Yeah, Herbie's had a hot ham and cheese sandwich and baked chicken, stuffing, mashed potatoes,
Yeah.
gravy. Sounds
At lunch,
so
yeah.
good. Yeah. Great food on Tuesdays. If you got a food special, send us pictures of your food special. We'd love to put it on the air. Show everybody what you can eat there and make us all jealous, make us all very hungry.
Yeah.
Less than a minute to go. Junior still out in first place there, 21,000 points after this 56-ball coverall game coming up. And then we've got Gimme 6, just $6 at $8.20. If you didn't play it last week, definitely check it out. You're going to like it. We love that game. Great graphics in that one. That's a must-go game, too. So all the prizes going back tonight. Nothing rolling over. Last 30 seconds here, and we'll check in with the Sarge.
Yeah, there's Tommy Boy scrolling again down there in 103rd place.
Another celebrity tonight.
Yep.
We got the Sarge. He's pacing,
He's
ready
pacing.
to
He's
announce
ready
the
to
losers.
go.
Yeah. Shaking his head, looking at all these losers. And that's going to wrap it up here. Elsie's holding on for most of that there with 49.20. Congratulations for doing so poorly. Sparky and Fish also doing very bad. But Junior, Mopar Man, Mish, Tom27, and It's Me, your top 5. Congratulations out there. 21,000 points for Junior. Let's make this official, and then we will check in with Sarge, and then we'll be back with the 56-ball game. There we go. Junior taking home $464, and that's the same for our top loser at Elsie's. So congratulations,
Yeah, congrats.
everybody. We will check in with the Sarge, and then we'll be right back in just a minute.
Why, you folks are the sorriest group of losers that I've ever laid eyes on. So, what do you have to say for yourselves? Yeah! Woo! TV presents MegaSota Game Night!
All right, everybody, we are here. We made it. The big event of the night. Over $25,000 up for grabs here. Somebody can win this coverall within 56 balls. That is the magic number already. 226 players enrolled, and we got 2 minutes to go. How are you feeling tonight? Think somebody's going to win it?
I don't know. I don't have a feeling.
You don't have a feeling?
No. I mean,
We'll see what happens.
We've
already
some big
had,
winners
we've
tonight,
had a
so
lot of big
maybe.
winners tonight. We had that large frame that took forever to hit. That
Yeah.
topped the 55 ball coverall went. We had the smallmouth progressive winner. So yeah, we've had a lot of progressive winners already tonight, and we're going to see what we can do in 90 seconds here. Those balls will start to drop, and we'll see who the big winner is tonight. Definitely somebody will win the coverall prize. Just don't know if we'll win it within 56 balls or not. And then after that, we're going to play Gimme 6, new game. Coming up, just $6. See who can win the second round of that one. Everybody seemed to like it a lot last week. I love the graphics on that game, but I love the prizes on this one.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens here. That one, that coverall was starting at $20,000 tonight, and we'll see where it ends up here in about a minute. If you're having fun, check in on Facebook. If you're watching, remember you can go to www.pgl.world for all your info. Click on the links there, get you to our Facebook page. You can also go to pilotgames.com, brand new website. If you want to check that one out as well, you can find out all things Pilot. Hopefully you read the newsletter this week. A lot of good inside information inside of that one. 232 players now, working our way to $26,000 in total prizes. We got 30 seconds to go. And then we're going to do another round of trivia after Gimme 6. So if you want to stick around, play on your phone, see if you can beat Mason. Mason already was the champion of the night, and he got to choose the topic for next week, and it's going to be The Office.
Yeah.
6:15 next week. So if you are good at The Office TV show, we already asked, is it going to be the British or the American one? And since I am making the questions, it's going to be the American one. So that is clear. All right, we are ready to go. 30 seconds. We should see these balls come down. See where our leaders go and what our prizes ended up being. There's our 3 patterns. There's straight line bingo, large M pattern. Those are must-go prizes. Doesn't matter when we hit those, but that coverall is got to be hit by 56 balls.
Right.
And any second now, we will see those first balls. There we go. There's our prizes there. $597 for that line win. Large M, $597. Coverall is $24,629.
All right. G56. Was he worth it?
We are off to the races.
Woo!
200 balls, 200 cards, 3 balls away.
G59. Brighton Line.
Now 400 cards, 3 balls away.
064. Red Raw.
More people watching on Facebook. Thanks for checking in.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think.
066. Clickety click.
64 cards, 2 balls away now. Straight line bingo, $597.
B14. Valentine's Day.
3 cards, 1 ball away.
B6, Tom Mix.
7 cards, 1 ball away. Ball 7 coming down. Remember, this is a 56 ball game. Let's see if we can hit that coverall by ball 56.
074, Candy Store.
11 cards, 1 ball away.
I-28, Overweight. Golden Boy.
Golden Boy. Ha! It's Golden Boy from Seinfeld. What's the deal with t-shirts?
B10, Teresa's Den.
There we go. Big winner out there. Striker.
Oh.
Ooh, I need a bigger Striker. I'm going to give you another.
No!
Congratulations, Striker. Picking up that line win all to yourself. Now we'll go after that large M. KMF and Shell Bell already 5 balls away. Ball 11 coming down.
B4, Knock at the Door. B8, Garden Gate.
3 cards, 5 balls away. KMF. Ooh, look, there's more of them. 8 cards, 5 balls away. KMF Sunshines, Queen Bee, Smithster, Shell Bell, Fishy 24. Now Shell Bell and Ninja 4 balls away.
B7, Lucky 7.
We are 2 balls away from my B joke. No, we're not.
And 31, Get Up and Run.
I have a great joke to tell if all the balls down there are B's.
And 40, Naughty 40.
Shell Bell and Ninja 4 balls away now. And ball 16 coming down. Large Gem is a must go. Coverall must be hit before ball 56 or on ball 56.
G48, 4 dozen.
Yeah, Ninja is the #1 Twitch streamer.
Oh. 071, Baker's Bun.
Plays with the Drake. Fortnite. 1 card, 3 balls away now. Large M pattern winner looking for a large M. Shell Bell. 3
Like
balls
Drake
away.
Drake.
Yeah, like the real Drake.
B12, 1 dozen. N42, Winnie the Pooh.
Shell Bell, 3 balls away. At Mounds Bar.
070, 3 score and 10.
2 cards, 3 balls away.
B5, Man Alive.
Mr. and Shell Bell, 3 balls away. Ball 22 coming down.
B11, Legs 11.
6 cards, 3 balls away. Derek, Mr. Shell Bell, Z Marino, first big loser of our
Yeah,
high-low
yep.
game in the history of all of this. Z
Yeah.
Marino on the leaderboard.
I-22, 2 Little Ducks. I-21, Key of the Door.
Next one will be I-20. I predict it. Oh, I almost thought I was right.
I-26, Pick and Mix.
12 cards, 3 balls away, including Derek, Eric, and Donahoe. And Donahoe. Yeah, Donahoe and Donahoe.
B2, 1 Little Duck.
Cooked egg, 5 balls away. Z Marino, there we were just talking about Z Marino, 2 balls away now.
G54, Clean the Floor.
4 cards, 2 balls away now.
I-20, 1 score.
Ball 29 coming down. What's it going to be?
062, Turn on the Screw.
There's Mish. Mish was in the lead of one of our games not that long ago.
G58, Make them wait.
Oops.
Sorry. I didn't make them wait.
Mopar Man, 1 ball away now from this large M pattern, $597.
And 33, Dirty Me.
Mopar Man still 1 ball away, ball 32. Any winners? No.
And 41, Time for Fun.
Here we go.
Whoop,
Oh,
whoop.
yeah.
Woo!
Mopar Man, another chance here. Nope.
And 44, Droopy Drawers.
Mopar Man, ball 34. What do you got? Nothing.
067, Made in Heaven.
It's Donahoe. Got Donahue and Donahoe on the leaderboard tonight.
Are they in different places?
I don't know.
Oh, 63. Tickle me 63.
7 cards, 1 ball away. Donahoe 10th in the
Oh,
state.
all right. And 35. Jump and jive. And 39. Steps.
How many steps you got?
Oh, not nearly enough today, but I did
I got
close
a-
my stand in my move
I
ring.
got 11,000. Ball 38. Do we got a winner on ball 38? Let's see what happens.
Got a
Coming
long
down.
pause.
Dramatic pause. There we go.
Oh.
Bingo!
Bridget at Flintstone's Lounge.
All right.
Taking it all to yourself. Congratulations. Big win there. Now let's go after that coverall. Remember, 56 is the magic number. We have 17 balls to do it in.
All right. B9. Doctor's orders.
6 cards, 6 balls away.
B15. Young and keen.
16 balls to go.
Oh, 65. Old age pension.
There's Rico, 5 balls away on the leaderboard, marching our way towards this $24,000 prize, $24,629.
G55. Snakes alive.
Cine and Rico now 5 balls away, sitting at corner bar. Rico at Ducks Billiards.
G53. Stuck in the tree.
Rico now 4 balls away. Ball 44 coming down, 12 balls to go.
G50. Half a century.
Jug, Cine, and Rico 4 balls away.
B3. Cup of tea.
3 cards, 4 balls away, 11 balls to go. Let's see if we can hit this. $24,000.
I-29. Rise and shine.
Good morning.
2 cards, 3 balls away now.
Oh, 73. Queen bee.
See what happens on ball 48. Jugs and Cine, 3 balls away.
And 34. Ask for more.
3 cards, 3 balls away now. Ball 49 coming down.
G52. Danny LaRue.
Jug, Cine, and Bridget, 3 balls away.
I-27. Gateway to heaven.
4 cards, 3 balls away now.
Oh, 68. Saving grace.
Jugs, Barry, Cine, Bridget, 3 balls away. Looking for a winner on
And 37. More than 11.
56 is the magic number. Can we have a winner before ball 56 or on ball 56? Jugs and Dirty Birdie, 2 balls away. 3 balls to go.
All right. B13. Unlucky for some.
Nobody 1 ball away yet. 4 cards, 2 balls away. Here's ball 54. Does that put anybody close?
Oh, 75. Strive and
Still
strive.
players 2 balls away. Let's see. Ball 55. That push. There we go.
I-17.
Jugs. Go ahead.
Dancing Queen.
Jugs and Presley 1 ball away. Ball 56 coming down. Does that make
Here
a
we
winner?
go.
2 players, 1 chance. Here we go. Ball 56. Coming down, dramatic pause.
Oh,
Maybe we'll have 2 winners.
oh, maybe we will.
No winner.
Oh.
Damn.
G60. 5 dozen.
That prize dropped to $14.93 now. That's, oh, there we go. 1 ball too late.
Very.
Harry, so close. And Presley.
No!
Splitting that $746 for each of you. Congratulations on
Yeah.
those big wins. Not quite the $24,000, but that's okay. We'll have another chance next week at that. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with Gimme 6.
TV presents MegaSota Game Night!
All right, hello everybody. We are back, and it is the last game of the night. That coverall did not go out, so next week it's going to be even bigger for that 56 ball, maybe 23, 24,000. We'll find out with Tristan and Mason. Give us their update in a little bit, but we are on to Gimme 6. It was a brand new game last week, and if you haven't played it, it plays out a little bit differently than some of our other coverall games. What happens is you get 21 cards, and 20 balls come out, and then you get to choose your 6 cards you want to keep. You can choose them based on anything you want, ones that are closest to the patterns. We have a small frame and a coverall, or ones that have your lucky numbers, or ones that already have a lucky pattern.
Yeah.
If you're looking, whatever it is, it's up to you. Choose your lucky 6, and then we will continue on and see who wins those small frame and coverall. These are must-go prizes tonight. Everything's going back over $1,100 in prizes. Just $6 to get in. 232 players already enrolled. And we got 90 seconds to go until we get this one off to the
This
races.
game is so pretty.
Yeah, it is. Looks great. Graphics are great. It's got like the 80s neon
It's like glowing.
flare.
Yeah, I like
glowy.
it.
Yeah, it's really good. Just shy of $1,200 in prizes. 235 players now. Working on a minute to go. And yeah, it's the last game of the night. We're going to do some trivia after this. MyBar.tv trivia. If you are into that, it is a blast. Just 10 questions, multiple choice answer on your phone. And this is general trivia. Next week at 6:15, we'll be doing trivia from The Office. But boy, did we have a lot of winners tonight. That Wipeout Blackout game, where we gave out close to 20,000. Yeah, just shy of $20,000. Big winners in that one. We had the large frame going out, the coverall going out. Both in that second game. That was amazing. Nothing hit in the first one, and then those two hit. So I thought we were going to hit the 56 ball the same night, too, just because that's how the balls were falling. But I was wrong. I'll admit it. I'll admit when I'm wrong, especially when it's proven.
I know a little bit about that.
All right, we are winding down here. And it looks like we are ready to go. This game is in play. Let's get us all clicked over.
While you click that over, I'm going to talk about one of our organizations, the Isaac Walton League. It was founded in 1922 to conserve outdoor America for future generations. It was named after Isaac Walton, who was a 17th century author and who wrote a book about the art and spirit of fishing.
There we go.
Ooh, look at that.
I couldn't find our...
All right. Oh, there we are.
Yep, there we are. Couldn't find the button. All right, we are cruising here. Remember, the first 20 come out pretty fast.
All right.
And then you get a chance to pick your cards. $345 for that small frame, $828. These are must-go prizes for that coverall. There we all 20 balls are drawn. Now players will be selecting their lucky cards. Let us know how you decide to choose your cards. Are you choosing the cards that are have the most
Yeah.
complete,
What's your attack deck?
or your favorite numbers, your lucky numbers, significant numbers. What's the idea?
I feel like we're in a game show.
We are, yeah. It does. It does feel like a game show. And there we go. Time's up. And now let's continue on and see where everything ends up. We got a picture coming in too. There we go. Already one ball away from this. There we go.
Whoa.
Chicken at MT's on 8. Congratulations. $336 winner. Now let's see what happens. Who's going to take home this coverall? Balls are coming out fast. We've already got players 8 balls away. Now 7 balls away. Bria, Dano, and Joker. All right, Dano now 4 balls away. Dano 3 balls away now. Now 2 balls away, Dano. Are you going to win this over $800 prize? Dano, let's see what happens. Ball 47 coming down. Dano Gators TJW 2 balls away. Bingo King 2 balls away. TJW 1 ball away at Elsie's Bar and Grill. Let's see what happens. Ball 55. So players 1 ball away. Any ball is going to end this. Here's ball 58. There we go. Sunshines at
All
G.
right.
Allen's in Sartell. Very nice. Congratulations to everybody out there. All of our players, all of our winners. What a great night. So
Yeah.
many jackpots. We've got some pictures coming up we'll get up here in just a second, but we're going to take a little break and be back with some mybar.tv trivia. Oh, I kind of cut myself out of the picture. I was too excited. But yeah, what a night, man. So many winners tonight. So congratulations to everybody
Yeah.
who played, everybody who won. And we'll take a quick break and be right back. All right, hello everybody, and we are back for another round of trivia. We had a huge night of prizes. We're going
Yeah.
to hear more about that in a little bit. But we're going to play some trivia here. MyBar.tv. You play on your phone, you play with us. You watch video on Facebook, and it's just 10 multiple choice questions. General trivia tonight. Next week is going to be The Office. And so that will be very exciting. We'll see who wins that one. You guys confident about your Office knowledge?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
We are. Oh, there we go. I was
Oh.
going to say I didn't know if we were live. Yes, we are very confident about our office.
All right,
knowledge.
good. All right, I think we should get this trivia game going. What do you guys think?
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
ready.
Everybody's enrolled. What time we got? It is, yeah, it is time to go.
25,
Let's do
yeah.
it. 25 after. Here we go. We are starting a new game right now. General trivia. Good luck, everybody. Here we go.
All right. Good luck. Have fun, everyone.
Good luck. Have fun. That's right.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, goodness.
Oh boy. Apple released what web browser? What's going on with my slider here? Tristan in there right away, knowing the answer is Safari.
Oh,
Tammy, not a Mac user, it looks like. But yes, Apple did introduce Safari.
Or at least the 4th version of it.
Fourth version of it, yes.
Really?
And what do I know about Safari? They used to include Internet Explorer, and then they ended up adding in Safari because Internet Explorer was a monopoly. Remember, back in the late 90s, it was a big deal.
It also isn't that good.
Yeah, it also isn't that good. That is true. Edge is the man. Okay, here we go. Next question coming up. Question number 2. What was the first candy bar to combine chocolate with crisp rice? 100 Grand, Payday, Rice Krispie Bar, or Nestle Crunch? Nikki in there right away. Nestle Crunch. Braden showing up on the
What'd you
leaderboard
guess?
as well. Nice to see you
I
out
just
there.
clicked Rice Krispie
Yes.
Treat.
What did you pick?
I clicked Rice Krispie Treat without thinking about it.
Oh, yeah. See, that was a homemade thing for a while. Now
Yeah.
you can get them. Nestle Crunch is the name of a chocolate bar made of milk chocolate with crisp rice mixed in. Produced by Nestle, Nestle Crunch was first introduced to the market in 1938. Slogan is Munch Now, Munch Some Later. Main competition is the Crackle Bar, which was introduced in 1938 by the Hershey Company. And other kinds of Nestle Crunch, you got the Bunch of Crunch, Nestle Crunch White, Nestle Crunch Ice Cream Bars, Nestle Crunch with Caramel, Nestle Crunch with Peanuts, Dark Nestle Crunch, Nestle Crunch Sticks, Nestle Crunch Dark Sticks, Nestle Crunch Mocha, Nestle Crunch Crisp, Nestle Crunch Cereal. Yo Crunch is a yogurt with Nestle Crunch. Nestle's Crunchettes, bite-sized pieces of Nestle Crunch. Another way to get your crunch on.
Too many options.
Yeah, there's a lot of options and some that are a lot of words. All right, here we go. Question 3 coming up.
We have Jay on Facebook answering some of the questions.
Oh, Jay on Facebook answering some questions. All right, Jay. What do you use to
got that
remove the
right.
pieces in the game called Operation? Scissors, fingers, or magnet tweezers?
A magnet would make that game really easy.
Yes, it would.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
80% getting that right. Yeah,
I hate that
tweezers
game.
is the answer. Let's see. Operation. Battery-operated game of physical skill. Invented in 1964 by some guy at the University of Illinois. He sold it to Milton Bradley for $500.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Poor guy.
And estimated franchise worth of $40 million.
Jeez.
Yep.
Poor guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Say that again.
$40 million. $500 turned into $40 million. Wonder what happened to that guy.
Who?
The guy who invented it from University of Illinois. He sold it for $500.
Oh, Operation?
Yep.
I thought you meant the guy they were operating on.
Yeah.
Eh.
I don't believe that's a
Still
real
recovering.
person.
Jeez, I hope
Buy
not.
Operation. buy a game and get a corpse in every box.
Of course. Jeez.
Said it was a real-
Took a dark turn.
Oh.
All right, next question. Here we go. Question 4. Get out of that one. What's going on with my... What brand of chemistry is concerned with the chemistry of living organisms? Geochemistry, food chemistry, therapos chemistry, or biochem? Biochemistry is the answer. Nikki out in first place now, 25-22. Yes, biochemistry. You need to be really smart to understand what happens in biochemistry. From my limited understanding of what it is, it's the chemical process within and relating to living organisms by controlling information flow through biochemical signaling and the flow of chemical energy through metabolism. Biochemical processes give rise to the complexity of life. How about that? I know a lot more about it, but I don't feel like explaining it all. Living cells relates greatly to the study and understanding of tissues, organs, and whole organisms. That is all of biology. All right. Anybody a biochem major?
No.
Thankfully not.
We'd be in the wrong place if we
All
were.
right.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Question 5 coming up. Here we go. What year did Neil Armstrong walk on the moon? This should be easy.
Oh,
1960.
my
Oh, it doesn't sound
goodness.
easy. 1965, 1970, 1975, 1969.
I chose the wrong one.
Me too.
20% of you getting that right. Oh my gosh. Did you get it right?
No,
What year did you put?
I don't remember, but it wasn't the right answer.
I wanted to put in
1965.
That's
none
what
of the
I put.
above because I'm not convinced he was walking on the moon.
Oh, well,
Oh,
there's that.
oh.
Yeah.
Got
He was
flat earthers
staged.
here, and now we have moonwalk deniers.
I have some conspiracy theories.
Could we just turn this into like a conspiracy theory hour?
We could, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, no.
Do
So
some Collins.
here are some of the reasons why people believe the moon landing was faked. The quality of the photographs was implausibly high. There are no stars in any of the photos. The angle and color of the shadows are inconsistent. There are identical backgrounds in photos, which according to their captions were taken miles apart. This suggests that a painted background was used. The number of photos taken is implausibly high, up to 1 photo per 50 seconds. Let's see. A resident of Perth, Australia, a woman named Una Ronald, said that for 2 or 3 seconds, she was watching it live. She saw a Coca-Cola bottle roll across the lower right quadrant of her television screen that was displayed during the live broadcast of the Apollo 11 mission. She said that several letters appeared in the West Australian discussing it. So there you go. And the interesting thing, if you know anything about the moon, when they were on the moon, they had to broadcast it down to Australia first because the United States was on the other side. So it went to Australia, and then it was beamed around, and then it went to our TVs. So
So they
it's
got
entirely
that
possible that
Coke
somebody...
bottle out of there.
Yep, get that Coke bottle right out of there.
Photoshop.
Yep, because Photoshop it out.
Mace
and
is
the
lying to
biggest
us.
one, and this is the thing that I want to understand. Who filmed Neil Armstrong stepping onto the moon? If he was the first guy there, how did the camera get there?
Oh, that's actually really easy. There was a camera on the leg.
Or aliens.
No.
Or aliens.
Yeah, you don't understand. There was a camera filming him step down.
Yeah, there was a camera on the leg of the craft.
I know, but somehow... You got to think about it from a conspiracy person's point of view.
They're just going to keep saying the
gonna
same
keep
thing
saying
over.
the
They're
same
gonna, they're
thing
gonna
over
keep
and
saying
over
the same
again.
thing. Yeah, that's
How
right.
did someone film him? So, anyways. All right.
It doesn't matter. There was a camera on the outside.
I'm gonna need to do some research tonight, I think.
All right, next question. Here we go. Question 6. What's the name of an instrument that records vibrations in the Earth's crust? Seismograph, pyrometer, barometer, or a wave stick?
I actually learned about this device when I first saw Tremors.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. That's a good one.
Everybody knowing that one. Seismograph is the answer. And this thing was actually developed in China during the 2nd century. First real prototype was in 1703, and the modern seismometer was developed in the 19th century. The Chinese had an invention of a dragon's head holding bronze balls. And when it detected an earthquake, it would drop, one of the mouths would open up and drop the ball into a toad at the base, making a sound and showing the direction of the earthquake. So it's like predicting things.
Like an actual living toad.
I don't know.
I hope so.
I feel bad for those toads.
They were not clear. Yes, this brass ball is going to jump on your head. Or jump on your head. All right.
Poor toads.
Question 7. Which company manufactures Pentium chipsets? Pilot Games, Apple, Microsoft, or Intel?
When are we coming out with our own processor?
Maybe soon. Everybody knows that one. The correct answer, of course, is Intel, found in July 18th, 1968 by Robert Noyce and Gordon Moore of Moore's Law fame. Let's see here, and it's because Intel is the term for intelligence information. How about that? Remember the good old Pentium FDIV bug? I don't know if that's how you say that. Computer bug that affected the FPU of early Pentium processors. Because of the bug, the processor might return incorrect binary floating point results when dividing a number. Discovered in 1994 by a professor at Lynchburg College. You probably know him.
Yes.
Intel attributed the error to missing entries in the lookup table used for floating point division circuitry. The severity of the bug is debated. Intel claims that a common user would experience it once every 27,000 years, while IBM, competing with the Pentium, claims the common user would experience it once every 24 days. Byte Magazine estimated
I wonder why the competitor would say that.
yeah, 1 in 9 billion floating point divides with random parameters would produce inaccurate results. How about that? January 1995, Intel announced a pre-tax charge of $475 million against earnings because they had to go replace them all. Lost $475 million.
Wow.
That's not a lot of money.
For
They're
a
fine.
1 in 27,000 year bug. All right, where are we at here?
Gotta be
This
ready.
is coming down to the wire. Mason, Nikki, and Tristan all in the running. Tammy, not that far back. You're still in the running as well. Question 8 coming up. Remember, 10 questions. Oh.
That's a new one.
Yeah. Youch! What is the name for the narrow part in the middle of a standard hourglass? Waist, tenor, bilge, or centrifuge? Oh, everybody knew that. That's amazing.
What is
Oh,
it?
we must have
Wow.
had
Waste.
somebody
That was
just
fresh.
Oh, I
join
thought that
us.
was just too obvious.
It looks like somebody just joined us.
Okay, somebody
did
join
miss it.
late. That's
Yeah.
fine. You can join late. You just don't get to answer all the questions. Everybody
Sorry.
can join whenever they want. Let's see. Do we know who that was? I can look it up on this fancy computer system I have here. I'm not sure. Maybe I can't look it up. All right, the waist. Yes, it is called the waist. The hourglass is unclear, the origin of it. The water clock is the predecessor. They used it in Babylon and Egypt as early as the 16th century BC, according to the Journal of British Archaeological Association. I read that monthly.
Month.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Let's see. First potential representation of an hourglass in a sarcophagus dated 350 CE, representing the wedding of Peleus and Thetis, discovered in Rome in the 18th century and studied by Winckelmann, like the Winklevoss. In the 19th century, remarked the hourglass held by Morpheus in his hands. However, it is disputed whether the object in question is a klepsamia or a similarly shaped clepsydra. No other hourglass clearly appears in historical record for another 1,000 years. I just use a stopwatch.
Yeah.
It's a lot
yeah,
easier.
that's,
I
don't know
that's
why I
slightly
didn't think of
easier
that.
now.
All right, where are we at? Question 9 coming up. Which American state is known as the volunteer state? Ohio, West Virginia, Tennessee, or Kentucky? Nikki getting in the lead there, 44-48. Knowing Tennessee is the answer.
I think Nikki's the only person who got that.
Yep.
Did you? And you knew that?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
I
Yes,
did know that one.
Tennessee is definitely the volunteer state. Area now known as Tennessee was first inhabited by the Paleo Indians nearly 12,000 years ago.
I totally guessed.
Yeah.
I,
had
like
not a
I,
clue.
I was thinking like volunteer state, volunteer, so like Minutemen, so like the
Oh.
first state, so West Virginia.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good.
That was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we could have
Okay.
tied that into the minute, like an hourglass, minute glass.
Exactly.
I should have thought of that. All right, here we are. Last question of the night.
Ooh, this is a close
This is
one.
coming down to the
Oh,
wire.
boy.
Let's see what happens. Who's the fastest? Is this going to be an easy question or a hard question?
I hope easy.
Let's see what's
No
happening.
one
Here
else.
we go.
Easy for me, hard for you.
Okay.
Question 10. 1995. Which color of M&M was voted into packages by the public? Red, blue, purple, or green? Mason taking the lead.
Did we have this question before?
No, I
No.
think we had a different question related to M&Ms.
Oh.
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm
Mason
just an
taking
M&M
it home,
master.
51-99. The M&M expert. Mason is the trivia expert of the night. Yes, there was a tan
I remember
M&M,
this.
and they didn't want to
Me
have a tan M&M, so they voted. And here is a website. I went to Wayback Machine from 1995.
Yes.
Is a website that looks like a website built in 1995.
Yes.
And there was somebody wrote a little, not a blog. We didn't have blogs in 1995, but a little statement on the website. M&M lovers will soon have the blues. The results of a 2-month campaign to choose a new color were unveiled yesterday, and blue won with 54% of more than 10 million votes cast. It beat out pink and purple for the honor. This summer, the blue candies will replace tan in bags of plain M&Ms. Blue will replace orange in almond and peanut butter M&Ms, and it will be added to peanut M&Ms without displacing a color.
I mean, I remember tan M&Ms.
Not anymore.
I do too. And actually, I
Really?
remember. Yeah, I remember voting in this. I thought it was super important as a kid.
It was. I mean,
Seriously,
this is-
like,
I didn't know that happened, but I do remember the tan one.
oh no, I was all about this. I was like, I know what colors are going to be added, and I want blue. And I remember voting for blue. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
That's
it's good.
awesome.
You and along with 55% of everybody else voting on that one.
Oh, yeah.
so,
Yes, thank you.
yeah, that was great.
The blue ones
Yeah.
taste better.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the thing. None of them
Without a
taste
doubt.
different.
I thought the tan ones taste good because they taste like chocolate.
Yeah, well, you can't have them. I don't know why they
I mean,
decided
they all
to kick
taste
the
the same.
I don't know
But
why they decided to kick the tan ones out.
I guess it was just blah.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
that's true.
Because they already had brown ones, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's true. It's too, like, everything was just the same
Yeah.
same tones. All right. Well, that's gonna start to wind us down here. What do you guys have for our wrap-up for tonight?
We have so much. So,
All right.
hello everyone, Tristan here,
And I'm Mason.
and we're just going to jump straight into our PGL and jackpot information tonight.
I thought we had a sketch to do.
No, you thought wrong. So, all right, let's get started by going with our top 10 Pilot Gambling League players, which happen to be Miss K in first at Trails Grill, Louie at St. James VFW in second, Now Showing at Trails Grill in third. Then we have them followed up by Lou Bear in fourth, Nixon with 2 X's in fifth, Beaver in sixth, J-Mac in seventh, Mom Hee Ha in eighth, Big Daddy in ninth, and then Don A. Howie in 10th. There was actually a bit of a change-up in the top 10 if you're paying attention to that, and that was with Lou Bear jumping up to fourth and pushing Nixon back down to fifth.
Ooh, they've been
Which-
battling back and forth all season long.
Yeah, well, Lou Bear is making a push from losing his top spot, it looks like. I mean, he has made a ton of progress in just 2 weeks so
Yeah.
far. Now, as for our top 3, Louie has actually managed to close the gap between herself and Miss K, dropping that point separation down from 21,000 points to just over. I mean, like, it's 15 points over 10,000
Oh
points.
my gosh.
Wow.
And a lot of those points for Louie came from Fishing Derby today.
Wow. Yeah, we've got 2 more chances.
Exactly, yeah.
Let's see what happens.
So there was some change up in the back 15 today with Told You So and Kelster actually both moving up 2 points. Told You So, though, ended up gaining more points than Kelster. So even though Told You So was actually further back behind Kelster, they overtook Kelster in the long run. Told You So is now in 13th, and then Kelster is in 14th. Zapper also, just by playing 1 game tonight, managed to jump from 21st place or for 22nd place to 21st place.
Oh, wow.
So
Wow,
that
that's-
just shows, yeah, every point counts right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, only 4 players managed to hit 30,000 points tonight, but there were a total of, I want to say it's 6 players who managed to get into the 40,000 point club. And those happened to be Louie, Don A. Howie, Told You So, Big Daddy, J-Mac, and then Now Showing.
Hey,
okay?
nice.
But of all of our players tonight, only 2 managed to hit the 50,000 point club. And those happen to be, well, let's start with everyone's favorite superhero sidekick, Turtle Lad, with 56,730 points.
Wow.
And then Lou Bear, once more, second week in a row, scoring 56,415 points. Now, keep in mind, Turtle Lad, with just 1 game, managed to be the top point scorer of the night. Okay,
Whoa.
so that just shows how important the Fishing Derby game is. And Turtle Lad, I hope you have a PGL account because that puts you within striking distance of even just getting into the top 25 for this season.
Wow.
I think that's all we have, or all I have, Mason.
Can I, hey, Mason,
Yeah.
I want to interrupt you real quick.
Yeah.
I want to show a picture on the air here. This is Barry, who split the 55-ball coverall there with a over $700 jackpot. Congratulations, Barry, on that big win. And thank you for sending in your big picture.
Yeah.
I was going to say thanks you. Saying too many words at once. Trying to impress them. All right. Back to you guys.
All right. Before I start, I just want everyone to know there was over $32,000 given out in prizes tonight. One of the
Whoa.
biggest nights we've had in quite a long time. To start it out, the first of our back-to-back Wipeout Blackout games started pretty slow. No progressive winners, but we did have Hoot from Neptune's Bar with the line win, Daisy Cakes from Stadium with the large frame, and GC Tile from Stadium Sports Bar with the coverall. The second game of our Wipeout Blackout is where things started to pick up. We had 2 coverall prizes going out, 2 progressive prizes go out during that game, with Cheesy from Cleveland Municipal with the large frame, and Max 1233 from North Manco Legion with the coverall.
All right.
Those going out means all those progressives will reset next week. That means the coverall will be reset to $2,500. That's 55 balls or less. The large frame is going to be $750. That's 45 balls or less. And because the line win didn't go out tonight, that will be up to $1,345, and that's 8 balls or less.
Wow. That one's hard to hit, too.
I think it's been
That's
2 or
really
3
hard
weeks
to hit.
since
Yeah, that's
that
really
one's
hard
been
to hit.
out. During our new during the new Fishing Derby game, there was nearly 250 of you fighting for the title of Angler of the Night, but only Turtle Lad from Longville Municipal has the right for that title. I would also like to congratulate Doug from Woody's on reeling in the smallmouth jackpot
yeah,
during
that's a big
tonight's
one.
game.
Yep.
For the main event of the night, the 56-ball jackpot jungle game, we had $24,000 for that coverall prize up for grabs, but no one was able to snag it within the 56 balls. No coverall, but we were able to give some prizes out. We had Striker from Striker's Lounge take the line win, Bridget from Flintstones take the large frame, and Presley 10 and Barry splitting that coverall. No progressive means that jackpot will carry over next week with a starting value of over $23,000, and that's
Yeah.
only going to continue to grow.
Yeah.
And that's it for that. I'm really excited about the office trivia next week.
I'm pretty excited too, like I am, however, really confused, right? Because how are other people going to answer questions about our office?
No, it's the office.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's our office.
What's the security code?
No, I mean the office with Jim, Pam, Dwight, and Michael Scott.
Creed.
What?
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
They're all going to be picking
Are you-
questions about Creed.
Are you guys okay? There is literally no one at this office with those names. Okay?
How do you not get that it's going to be about the show, The Office?
We're on a show.
That's true.
Oh, that's a
Never
good
mind.
point.
Back to you guys.
All
Seriously, are we
right.
being
Yes,
watched
that
right
is
now?
going to be interesting.
bring it to
That
you.
is true. What if I surprised everybody with questions about this office?
I hope so. I might win again.
Might
I
not
mean,
be
I'd
fair
win.
for anybody else who plays along with us. All right, what an amazing night! Over $32,000.
Lots of
Jason
money.
saying "Wubba Lubba Dub Dub."
Wubba lubba dub
Office
dub,
tri-
Jason.
Office trivia,
Oh.
yes.
Hello,
Come
Jay.
back next time at 6:15. We will be playing this game, so hopefully you can come back. Thanks for playing, Jason. You can play on your phone and you can answer right on there. That's how we do this, and it's a lot of fun. Huge amount of prizes tonight, and great stuff expected for next week. What do you want to say? Anything else you want to say? It's late.
It's very late. Yeah.
I think we're starting to lose our words.
Yeah.
But yes, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. We're looking forward to next week and to our office trivia because I think we have quite a few office fans around here. But yeah, thank
I'm
you
a
all
fan
for
of this office.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming out. And remember, when you play pilot games, your community wins.
See you next week.
Bye,
See
everyone.
everyone.
See ya.